Hello glorious viewers, welcome to today's Healthy Living. On this edition we'll learn about vegan organic skincare from Mr. Trevor Steyn, the vegan founder and owner of Esse Organic SkinCare and African Organics in South Africa.
I chose to be vegan very much from a scientific backing. I'd really like to be very productive in the years between 60 and 90. I feel that eating animal products will impair that. I think it impairs your thinking, and it certainly makes you more prone to cancer and to heart disease. So that's why I've chosen veganism.
Esse was founded in 2001 and remains a small family business. Their fair trade products are made only with certified organic ingredients. The cosmetic and personal care items are free of artificial fragrances, colorings, preservatives and animal-derived ingredients. There is never animal testing of the products or of their source materials. Glass, a recyclable material, is used for packaging. The company initially offered only 3 simple moisturizers and then moved on to marketing cleansers and toners amongst other items. Let us now learn about the benefits of using vegan organic skincare products and hear some useful tips on keeping skin healthy from Linnell Harrison, National Training Manager for Esse and African Organic.
Cream cleansers remove makeup better than other cleansers do. A lot of people make a mistake of using cleansers that are too harsh on their skin. It's better to leave the oils on the skin because they provide us with lots of protection. pH balanced products are important because they help to maintain the flora on the skin, and that helps to just provide a healthy skin. This Esse exfoliator has been designed to have granules in it that dissolve when you add water to it. People think the more they exfoliate, the better it is for their skin, but over exfoliating, especially if you've got a sensitive skin and have the cuperos, which are the little red veins that are visible by the nose area, they become worsened by harsh exfoliation. And exfoliators should be done once or twice a week depending on your skin. The Esse toner works a little bit different to conventional products in the sense that we've got nothing harmful in the cleansers that needs to be removed, and everything's pH balanced.
Trevor Steyn holds a Master of Science degree in chemistry from the University of Natal, Pietermaritzburg, South Africa. From the beginning, his mission has been to provide the public with pure personal care products using the rich indigenous flora of Africa. Esse, which donates 5% of its net profits to biodiversity preservation, was recently honored with the 2009 Green Innovation Award by Real Simple magazine for their eco-friendly products and sustainable business practices.
When we entered the industry, is that I was really looking to establish a really ethical brand. We thought that it would be a solid offering, and animal friendly was just the obvious choice really. There's a massive genetic gap between humans and animals. There's no real reason to be testing on animals. Right from the beginning we've been animal cruelty free.
Esse Cosmetics are certified organic by EcoCert, France, and they are the only beauty brand in South Africa with this distinction.
Pretty much everything we need is in the plant kingdom, or the microbial kingdom. And a good example there is hyaluronic acid. That used to be sourced from bovine cartilage. It's a very good way of reducing inflammation and genuinely moisturizing skin. That ingredient's now being sourced from from a bacterial cell wall, and it's given us access to a better ingredient now.
The baobab seed oil used in S products is an emollient containing omega-3, 6 and 9 oils, as well as cyclopropanoid acids. The substance is useful in treating eczema and psoriasis and is sourced from a community empowerment program in Africa. Some S products contain glycerol stearate, a natural thickening agent used to stabilize creams and lotions made from the fatty acids in plant oils. Another plant-based ingredient used called palmarosa oil is antiseptic and hydrating, balances sebum production, stimulates cell regeneration, and is good for all skin types.
Most of the positive feedback that we've had has been from people switching from a chemical base to a natural base. The biggest change that we've seen in people's skin in reducing eczema and that sort of thing has been from a switch from a chemical to an organic product.
Some commonly used ingredients contained in skincare products and shampoos may seem to be vegan, but actually are derived from animals.
The obvious one is very seldom do bar soaps list their ingredients, and tallow is usually a large percentage of it. There's also glycerine, which is a very common ingredient in skincare, and that's often from a bovine source. There are large numbers of products that claim, or that actually advertise that they use things like placenta and that sort of thing, but they're not even trying to hide that fact.
When we return, Mr. Stein will provide further perspective on vegan organic skincare. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
Don't drink milk. Milk's particularly a particularly bad product. I've personally felt a huge benefit from stopping milk products, and can feel very quickly now if I am exposed to milk products. It's not a good way of life.
Welcome back to Healthy Living here on Supreme Master Television. We are talking with Mr. Trevor Stein of South Africa, the vegan founder and owner of Esse Organic SkinCare and African Organics. What ingredients are really important for healthy and beautiful skin and hair?
I feel antioxidants are obviously an important thing to fight free radicals. Omega-3s are an important addition, and there's very, very good results shown from those. And then there are a number of plant extracts that have been shown to have really good effect on skin.
Currently, more than 100 South African beauty salons use S products, and they have spread into the US and Europe as well.
We have a range of different moisturizers. There are about 36 products in the range, so we cater for pretty much everything. Body treatments, the whole lot. S is very much a skincare brand, so that's a salon and spa brand that caters specifically for therapists and what they need. Whereas African Organics is hair and body care products, so there are a range of different hair products and body lotions in African Organics. Now, we've doubled or tripled in size pretty much every year since we've started. Particularly through this recession, we've seen very strong growth. People are maybe thinking a little bit more carefully about which products they purchase, not so easily swayed by advertising campaigns, and are prepared to engage a little bit more. And perhaps that's why they're looking at us. Buy products that have been certified with Beauty Without Cruelty, learn to read ingredient listings, choose more carefully, look at a product a little bit more carefully and for a little bit longer before you decide what's good for you.
Esse obtains raw material from many sub-Saharan African countries such as Zimbabwe, Kenya, Uganda, Malawi, South Africa, Mozambique, Namibia, Ghana, Swaziland, Zambia, Angola, Rwanda and Congo, and is an accredited partner of Phytotrade Africa, a group that ensures Africa's indigenous plants are sustainably harvested and that its local communities are fairly rewarded for their work.
Our raw materials are mostly sourced in a fair trade environment. There's baobab and marula that we have projects running on. There's a rural women's cooperative called Highveld Cooperative in the Northern Cape. It's important for Africans to support Africa.
Chemically based cosmetics can cause reactions in some users, whereas vegan organic cosmetics are gentle and natural on the skin.
Well, I used to own a salon, and I also used to have a college where we taught skincare. And Trevor used to give us products to use in the school to test out. And then I started to notice that whenever the students had a problem skin, they would automatically gravitate towards trying the Esse out. And every time they had a sensitive skin, their first choice of product would be the Esse, because they realized that they had fewer reactions with the Esse than they did conventional brands.
In non-organic shampoos, we may find harmful chemicals such as sodium lauryl sulfate, a surfactant which often becomes contaminated with the carcinogen 1,4-dioxane during its production process. Carbona, a synthetic gelling agent used to thicken, stabilize and lengthen the shelf life of personal care products, can be irritating to skin and eyes. Preservatives like Quartinium-15 and DMDM-hydantine used in cosmetics create formaldehyde over time while in the bottle. Formaldehyde is a carcinogen and can also cause respiratory irritation. Mr. Steyn now elaborates on some other chemicals that are used in the personal care industry which have issues.
The problem ingredients that are very widespread are the use of parabens, which Philip Adaba in the UK has linked to the increased rate of breast cancer over the last 50 years. Another problem ingredient, I think, are the phthalates, used in most perfumes as a fragrance extender, and they're very, very potent estrogen mimics. So they do present a long-term health risk, I think. Another potential concern is the widespread use of petrochemicals in cosmetic products. They're pretty much ubiquitous. You'll find mineral oil and petroleum jelly in pretty much all products these days. Again, for cost reasons.
Mr. Steyn strongly believes in using only organic ingredients for his products.
In the interests of sustainability, we support organic. The fact is that it's cheaper for someone to use a petrochemical product and just pour apricot kernel oil onto it. But if it's certified organic, at least the person at the end of the line knows this thing was farmed by farmer X. The certification agent has cleared that farmer and has made certain that that farmer hasn't produced some insane amount of oil. It's a way for the client to really make sure that they've got what they paid for.
We'd like to thank Mr. Steyn for sharing his knowledge and insights on healthy and ethical skincare products that are vegan and thus compassionate to our animal friends. Indeed, a vegan organic skincare cosmetics are the most intelligent choice for a vibrant lifestyle and a beautiful appearance. For more details on Esse Organic SkinCare, please visit www.esse.co.za. Loving viewers, thank you for your kind company on today's episode of Healthy Living. Up next is Science and Spirituality after Noteworthy News. May we all be embraced by heaven's love and light forever.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/HL.